the importance of supporting people's capacity and not saying, well, dementia, that means you are going to lack capacity. No, really thinking, how can we support that decisional capacity as much and as long as possible? I think I couldn't say this myself as well as the person who said this. Decisional capacity does not stop today and tomorrow they cannot make decisions. It's a slow process. Today my husband may not be able to make a decision about finances, but he can make a decision about his advanced care planning. At some point, he won't be able to make any of the decisions for himself, possibly. So it's very important to include the person wherever possible to facilitate, to the best of your ability, the voice of the person we are talking about, whether it's with him in the room or some other method of engaging his communication. So we have to look at different forms of communication when making these decisions with the person. So I think this really is very important that we find ways and do more research on how we can support these decisional capacities that are often there, even if people are already in a stage where they have a lot of memory problems or other executive functions problems. So in terms of recommendations coming out of this work, I think starting with the assumption of capacity is crucial. So in any conversation, it might be a very good day for a person. It might be a very good hour in the morning. So start with the assumption of capacity and not excluding people from the beginning because, for example, at a certain moment in time, they were highlighted as, yes, they are already a little bit further in their dementia. Secondly, we know this, but it's very important to really keep it in our minds. It fluctuates, as I said, from day to day, from context to context, but also from decision to decision. And that means you have to develop strategies to support remaining capacities. So there is not a lot of literature, I think, on how to do that, but a really good one is an Alzheimer's Europe report that looks at capacity issues in dementia, and they give good examples on how you can do that. Visual aids, pictures, but also, for example, ensuring you're in a room without background noise or where you're not going to be disturbed, ensuring people have their hearing aids in when they don't hear well, adapted formats, using examples, simple wordings, and time.